Hello and welcome to the August Mayor's Update here from City Hall. I just want to hit and highlight a few things today. The first one is, and I know I've talked about this before, but a reminder that we are moving forward with the public process for folks to weigh in on and give feedback on the last phase of the update to our master plan. We're calling that Bridge to Our Future. So if you want to take a look at that and read through it and provide comment, it'll be open for public comment until October 16th, and you can do that through the city's website. You can email it. There's a portal you can go to, and then we'll continue to have some public meetings. The Planning Commission will review that and finalize it, and then it'll come to the City Commission for approval, but we're hopeful to get through that process yet this year. Another thing I'm going to mark off my list as I count down my days as mayor. So I have about 4.5 months left, and I'm clicking through my to-do list. This week, exciting project, speaking on my to-do list, is that we finally received a permit and permission to move snuff box mussels in our river. You may be wondering, why is that a big deal? Quite frankly, as mayor, I never thought I'd be excited about moving mussels. But with that being said, those endangered species of snuff box mussels have been a big part of I shouldn't say the problem, because they're lovely to have in our river, but we've had to find a plan for those in order to do the river restoration. So why is this significant? Over the next 6 weeks, we'll have biologists and divers in the river moving mussels up to another location, some upriver, some downriver. And that, once that is finished, then we'll be able to move forward with the reconstruction of the lower reach of the river. So what that will entail will be removing the 4 lower head dams and restoring, putting rocks back in the river so that it looked like it did years ago before those dams were started. So lots of people have asked me, is the river restoration project ever going to happen? I am going to tell you yes. I've emphatically said yes multiple times. And this week was kind of the big start of making that happen. So we're hopeful to have the permits from Eagle by the end of this year, and then be planning to do that construction and in the river next summer. So that's an exciting step forward with that project. A couple other things. Speaking of big projects, I want to thank the County Commission. They voted this week to increase the lodging tax from 5% to 8% based on the vote and the voters voting in support of that ballot initiative. So that will move forward starting January 1 and will provide revenue stream to invest in large-scale public projects, which is how those funds have been used in the past and hopefully will continue to be used. We're also making progress on our initiative to house 100 individuals who've been chronically homeless in 100 days. We have a whole website dedicated to that. You can go there. It's 100 in 100 Kent County. You can follow the progress and the work that we're doing. Really want to appreciate all of our partners helping us do that, especially Network 180. They're going to be adding on mental health and behavioral health specialists to provide case management for individuals once they're housed. So that's an important part of making sure individuals are able to stay in the housing once they're there. And we'll continue to provide information on how you can get involved and support that important initiative. And then last 2 things, really proud that the city of Grand Rapids was highlighted in Wallet Hub as one of the best run cities in the country. They analyzed the top 149 largest cities in the country, and we came in as the 23rd best run city. They looked at our finances, our budget, and then a whole host of services that we provide in the community, from public safety to public transit, health, human services, quality of life. And so I was proud to see the hard work that we do every single day recognized by a national organization. And then last, as we wind down August and gear up for the fall, September is fast approaching. And I hope you take some time to look at the lineup. So many fun things happening in our city in September. The big one being Art Prize, but we also have Confluence, we have Tech Week, we'll have speakers here, lots of music, incredible art, the opportunity to go and vote on those pieces, hopefully fall in love with one of them and support an artist. So with that, enjoy the rest of this beautiful month of August, and I will see you next month.